Hi guys, my name is Jana. I'm from Ukraine and currently I'm staying in Sumy, Ukraine. And welcome to today's 1 hour live stream when you have free opportunity to have a video date with me face to face. And that's nice opportunity for you to experience a mock date with a Ukrainian woman. Here is my introduction video so you will know more about me. Guys, and next I will show you a short video from our founder about your opportunity to video date our streamers free all these months.
Until July 31st, you can do a video date face to face with any of our streamers, okay, for all of July, completely free.
How was your feeling yesterday after our date?
It's so cute.
It's our inside joke from now.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I can't stress it enough, guys, that is the key to your successful relationship that ends in marriage, is you understanding the ladies. And I gotta tell you, it's not an easy job. It's like they should offer a bachelor or a master's program in understanding Ukrainian woman or Slavic woman's psyche. It's that complicated. You have a shot at dating a match guarantee lady. So what you do is if you come on, you cam share, and you feel something special, you think she likes you, you like her, you need to be the man. Take the next step. It's about your action. And what you can do is go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating, and you can pay $200, buy her flowers. We will send her a bouquet of flowers, and you can write her whatever you want as a letter, as an introduction to yourself. You definitely want to tell her that you're interested in her. You'd like to get to know her more, and you can include your contact information. And if you make an impression and she likes you, that she will contact you back because she's an available bride. So if you look like a serious groom that she's interested in, age appropriate, so less than 15 years should be for the most part. Some guys can push that 15-year envelope a bit. You see the URL on the screen right now, yoursmv.com. Guys, this gives you a real invaluable insight as to how attractive you are to Ukrainian and Slavic women. And the thing about this calculator, it's not designed to see how valuable you are in the eyes of Western women or American women at all, because it's night and day different. How a Slavic woman evaluates a prospective husband, because this is a serious calculator. It's not, hookup culture calculator, like, are you a stud? You look good, you got a six pack. It's not that at all, because that's not important to Slavic women that are looking for a good husband. It's got all the input variables that Slavic women find important, and it's weighted accordingly. It's very accurate. So you can calculate 4 things. First one is your SMV, sexual market value, quick. It's a quick calculator. So quick means not as accurate because it's not as many questions, but you can do it in a couple of minutes. Then there's your SMV accurate. It's the second calculator. Then number 3, it's probability of marriage. It will calculate your chances of marriage with a Slavic woman. Okay. That has a lot of questions, a lot of input variables. So it's very accurate. And then lastly, it's max age gap. So you can calculate the maximum age gap that you can realistically have with a Slavic woman. To qualify for this free dating, unlimited free dating, the month of July, you got to go to here. You got to register. You answer all the questions.
Oh, guys, sorry. Okay, so I hope you understand that you have this great opportunity to speak to any of our lady streamers, even who are married, and pretend you are on a mock date. And some of our streamers are still single, and you can organize a real date. And guys, I'd appreciate very much if you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, you can hit the bell and you will not miss any of our streams, which actually every day for you, sometimes even twice a day as well. Today we will have Maria stream later. So guys, who's going to be brave and join me now on camera for a video date? Now is your chance. And for your comfort, I will copy and paste the current streamer link, and you can also copy and paste this into your browser. So this is a link for our video date, and you can come to me in the studio like many guys already did and talk to me. You can prepare interesting, important questions if you're interested to understand our ladies, our culture. I will be glad just talking to you. That would be nice. And guys, that's actually free for you. As you know, many sites, they charging money for, like, I'm not sure about certain amount of money, certain numbers, but to speak to a lady of your choice, they charge some money for this. And here you have this free opportunity just to speak even about, I don't know, anything, weather, culture, or some differences. So, and also guys, we need your help to support this channel to keep it going. So we currently short $700 to cover July channel costs, and we also had a June shortfall of $473. Our top 3 supporters this month is Highest Chen and Brandon Bayer and Tim Maza, and our guys who subscribed on membership to our channel and paying every month, I think $100 or something, and it also goes to cover expenses of our channel to run this for you every month and to keep giving you this information. So we asking you guys, if you enjoy and value our channel and the free video dating we've offered all months to help you guys get real communication experience, please support our channel by donating today, so we can continue making a difference for so many of you guys serious about building, marrying a Slavic women. You can donate now at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. You can buy the virtual flowers from 1 to whatever amount, whatever you feel comfortable with, and we will just appreciate this, that we will know that our time and effort here being appreciated. And our huge thank you to all of you faithful supporters over all these 10 months. We've been streaming for you guys almost 1 year, and I can say that many of you became like old and very good friends. And also guys, about your registration, you will be allowed to video date with me if you will pass registration. I can't copy and paste this. If you will pass the registration at match guarantee, I will show you for short banner here. One moment for you. I think this one, yeah. You can go click here directly, and you can pass short registration form, and you will be allowed to video date with any of our streamers. all months. Probably not only this month, guys, hint for you. So I'm going to the chat while I'm waiting for my guests here in the studio. I'm going to the chat to greet all of you, my dear viewers here. Oh, someone already here. Andy! Such a positive first comment. First, like, woohoo! That's nice, Andy. I'm great, glad to see you and with such a, emotional greetings. That's nice that you're glad that you're first here. Ah, someone just wanted to join me and disappeared so fast without camera, guys. You should have camera and microphone on. I should see you at the backstage, and then I can put you on the screen. Please, dear viewer, try to log in again, and I will add you to the video, and we can have a conversation, a small talk or a big talk. It depends. That's nice, Andy. By the way, yeah, please try to turn on your camera and microphone. Atal Sai. I don't know this viewer yet, but please, if you can hear me, try to turn on your camera and microphone. I will see you and can put you on the screen if you pass the registration. Andy, I remember, I'm working as a coach at Match Guarantee, and I saw you at my calendar, but unfortunately we have some missed information with your number. And as I know from one of my streams, you don't use messengers like WhatsApp or something else when we can contact you. So as I know, you can have a free complimentary matchmaking consultation with me. If you interested, you can reach out to us at 1604-998-8051 or this registration link as well. You can arrange your appointment and Diana will confirm this, and we will meet one-on-one in person at Zoom, and I will give you all our options. We'll talk with you and tell you your zone of success, how you can become successful dating with the Ukrainian women. Be nice. So positive man, and you also from Europe, which makes your way easier to meet with the Ukrainian lady. Ват-ватик, привіт, шановна Жаночка, привіт, ват-ват. Smile from Andy. You're smiling at your avatar as well, so nice. Bill, hi to you. Hello, beautiful. Smoldering Jana. Oh, heart and roses. Hi to you, dear Bill. One more smile, so positive. I expect a very positive live stream today, hopefully. Andy, hey Jana, pretty as always, how are you? Thank you so much. I'm well, guys. I'm well. I'm a little bit nervous probably because I have my last days here in Ukraine, but at the same time the atmosphere here a bit more tensed because of some drones and some explosions. But when I'm here, I feel like I don't have fear. I don't know, you used to such things very fast, and I don't have like certain fears, but I feel better because I'm next to my family, and when I can see and hear some explosions or something like that, and I know that it's far from my family's place, I feel better, because on distance I will nervous much more, way more, when I will read the news with all this information. So in general, I'm fine. as I told you yesterday, Ukrainian summer is just wonderful weather, wonderful temperature, not that hot, not cold at all, wonderful time. So you walk in the t-shirts and dresses, like everything is very short, very pleasant, very sunny. Everything is blossoming, a lot of fruits and berries outside. You can buy home stuff we use in Ukraine, like many like people from villages or from private houses, when they have this garden with some bushes with the berries, they used to sell out things, like local markets, and you can buy home stuff without any chemistry, and you can also buy something from supermarkets, which, like, yeah, that's nice time. Nice time. What? Jana has the best cheekbones in the business. Wow. You know, one of my friend called me Maleficenta once because one of my picture was like, and I had these cheekbones like Maleficenta had at her movie. Yeah, that was cute. And so nice to see you. Good evening over there, Jana. Good evening and wonderful day to you. And hi everyone, and huggy smile. So cute, so cute. Jana, can you confirm as a single mom in Ukraine it's almost impossible to find a man? No, I can't confirm this. No, no, guys. You still can meet a good, decent man. The thing is that when you have certain age, I can say 30 plus, of course, you have like shortage of men your age who are appropriate, who are agree with single moms, and like majority in my culture, as young women used to go to marriage early. The same guys, they are 30 plus. I can say they also like. Best of them already married, right, with the good morals, good family values, and but it doesn't mean that it is impossible. And still, of course, we have some guys after divorce who also like have kids, doesn't have kids, different situations. I can't say that it is impossible or it is difficult. No, it is possible. But still, I think we have more women than men. I think so. Not sure about current statistics. I think this is a reason why, like, many women can look abroad. Tristan, wow, what a surprise to me. I'm glad to see you, dear man. Який неймовірний, щасливий, зворушливий день для Трістана. Він знайшов свою споріднену на душу діамантову дівчину, за якою сумував усе літо. I have truly missed you greatly. Yes, but I have no idea what are you busy with so long that you appear at my live streams so rare. I don't know, I understand that you can be busy. I have no idea what are you doing right now, where are you staying, and of course you're always welcome here. I missed you too, and jump to my video date. I will be glad to see you, Tristan. Jidar, hello everyone. Hello, dear Jidar. Glad to see you as well at my live stream. Wow! Wow, Irvin! What a surprise, guy! I didn't see you for a really long time. How are you doing? Tell me, please. Do you still have this communication with your lady, Leslie, I think? And did you arrange a real meeting somewhere in Turkey you planned? I hope so. Of course, Tristan came to me, my hero. Hugs, virtual hugs.
Nice to see you.
I've wondered if you had disappeared in the Ukraine. I even asked somebody, I said, has anybody heard from her? I've been
I
concerned.
didn't disappear. Never, never, never. I'm always here.
Well, you ask where am I? I'm in Montana working on some projects, some real estate, and also working on the travel to Ukraine. I just spent some time on the phone today with my attorney and trying to arrange what I told you a long time ago I
Mhm.
wanted to do, and also working on some publishing, some writing. I've got some publishing I'm doing that have to do with various topics, mostly in and around medicine and conceptions and preconceptions, and more importantly, misconceptions of things in medicine, to help people understand things better from a more basic point of view that they can understand. I've got a number of them. But more important is, how are you? Because I really have been wondering, where are you? Of course, I have been
But
so busy that I was
Tristan,
lucky today.
I didn't disappear. I'm here twice a week, constantly, and always here with Ukraine dating. This is like my very favorite project. I'm always
Well,
here.
I think it's me because I've been so doggone busy that I during the day,
I
it's been very busy.
I can have different dates. I don't have like stable fixed schedule like certain days a week.
Oh,
I have
okay.
different dates, but usually my schedule, especially when I will return back to Warsaw, my schedule will be the same, like noontime Eastern. Now it turned to 3 p.m. Eastern for multiply reasons, but because of some other working projects and because of my busy day here in Ukraine, just because I'm here,
Mhm.
Mm, but I think it will change back when I will return to Warsaw to my usual schedule, like noon Eastern time.
You have been gone maybe 3 weeks. Does that sound right?
I'm almost 1 month here.
Almost 1 month. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Okay.
Yeah.
And your son is good. Your son is good.
Yes, yes. It
Wonderful.
was like, oh my God, such a lovely, yeah. And probably like, okay, I will not speak because of Ukrainian superstitions, but we have some plans, and hopefully these plans will turn into reality next year.
Sure.
Yeah, of course we have plans. Of course, I spend a very good quality time here, and that's nice. And it's incredibly difficult to stay on distance. And with the children, it's a huge amount of time when, like, it's different when you communicate by phone or video. It's very different from real life.
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad to hear that. I'm
Mhm.
very glad. He's 14 or 15 years old, right?
He will turn 15 this year, and oh my God, he's so tall. He, like, when before the war, when like we spent time, he was under me,
Yeah.
lower than me, and now
Short,
he's way
short,
above.
shorter than you. Shorter than you. Yes.
He
Shorter
was
than.
shorter than me, but now he is above all the
Taller.
family,
He's taller now.
taller,
Yeah.
yeah, above all of us.
And you have to wonder, oh dear, I missed all of that growth. Yeah, I know how
Yeah,
that is with kids. I've lived through that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I just recently had my son was in the hospital, and so
right.
it's complicated a number of things for me as far as the things that I'm doing out here, and I'm going to be headed back to the Midwest soon, and hopefully then getting ready to.
Something serious or something regular, like
No,
something.
no, accidental, but he's okay now, and
Mhm.
we thought at first it was going to be worse, but it's okay now. But I know how you feel somewhat. I mean, with your family there and you over in Warsaw and the continued worries, and now you are re-immersed into it and feeling the anxiety. The word you were looking for was baseline anxiety. Baseline anxiety is not the type of anxiety that you can say that's what's causing it, but it's there. It's always there, and it's there especially when you're in a war zone or you're someplace where your family is, and you know that you're leaving, and they're still going to be there. That it
Tristan, I
raises the
had
base.
that moment here that I decided to stay here,
Hmm.
and like my family was shocked. like, why you live in safety, you need to build future for your kids, you just can't accept this. And I had this, like, my mind was absolutely blown, like, okay, I will stay here. It's way easier to live at your native place when you know everyone, all my family, all my friends here. I have my own property, everything
Sure.
is familiar. And like, I had this moment when I almost decided to stay here.
Yep. Yep.
Not like stay here and don't leave, but
I
yeah,
know.
when
I
you
know.
think about.
Yeah, that's called an inflection point.
Mhm,
And inflection points are very difficult because inflection points many times determine your life. You met an inflection point when you left and went to Warsaw. That was an inflection point. It was a very important time in your life, and it will be always remembered as a very, very, very important time. A minute. You probably eventually you made the decision in 1 minute. Of course, you thought about it a lot, but those inflection points psychologically are heavy. And what you are talking about is what we call psychological overlay. It
mhm,
overlays your mind, and it makes it sometimes difficult, sometimes very, very difficult to even make basic decisions when you are encumbered psychologically from a medical point of view. I'm talking, encumbered psychologically by what might not affect other people, but it affects you. And we all have that. Everybody. Every
mhm,
Even all of the Borscht brothers at one time or another. By this time I know an awful lot about a lot of them, and I really love them. They're great guys, and they're very smart. You've seen me state many times that was a very intelligent statement, or that's a very smart. And I said those things in reality, meaning that. But I say that to you also. You above all else, really, really have a great head on your shoulders. But that also means that when you're at an inflection point, you feel it. You feel it.
mhm.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only thing I understand, some rational decisions which will bring some benefits for my kids in the future. It's I'm okay, The strange thing, I was happy in Warsaw, and I'm happy here. It means that I am a healthy person, and even this war didn't affect me. Even like, brought me some changes, mental changes, which helped me to appreciate my life and everything I have even better.
of course,
But yeah, I have some trigger here when you stay next to your native people and
of course,
everything's so familiar and easy. And you have some stability and certainty here, which
yeah,
is different. Like, you can be okay in Warsaw, but some uncertainty for future, because you always need to learn something new, some information about, like, how to stay legal, what kind of documents you need to provide, how to pay taxes, or where, like, many things. Like, mm, here,
yeah,
of course, everything, when you're at home, everything is
yeah.
so clear and easy.
Yeah, it's easy to say you're back home. Period. You're back home, and that makes your heart feel good. And that, except for the dangers that are there, it's a wonderful place to be at home. And I'm happy for you. I truly am. Even if you have to go away from it, then you can go back. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully this thing ends sometime soon, and then you can get back to life. And
You can't be in two places, at the same time. And you just need to accept these difficult decisions. This is about adult life. Everything is very easy when you're a child and you don't need to think heavy. When you're an adult person, sometimes you need to do heavy decisions and think about future, at least when you're not alone, the future of your kids. So
sure.
it's just adult life, and you just need to accept things. But um, anyway, I'm happy of this experience, and I'm a little scared that I have, like, last 2 days. Like, what? No, it's so fast.
Well, I'll get off. I'm sure you have other things you have to talk about with other people, but boy, oh boy, I'm really glad to talk with you. I am so happy. When I accidentally saw it, I said, "Oh my goodness, am I a lucky guy today?" I said,
Tristan, Tristan,
maybe I should go to the casino today. So
good
lucky.
idea. Probably, probably. And thank you so much for these wonderful views of mountains.
Yeah, it's Montana. Yeah, that's the The Montana,
With all nature. Oh my
Montana. I know.
God.
You see a camper out there. There's a friend of mine camping here at the property for a few months, but helping somebody out that needed some help. A friend of mine, but yeah, normally it's been really hot here the last few days, and we've had a lot of green. This is unusually green for Montana. Montana tends to dry out, and it's just not the same. This year is just unbelievable, unbelievably green. I've never seen the state that this green has been unbelievable. I would even send pictures, but I don't really know how to send them to you. I never did figure that out. Okay, well, listen, it's great to see you, and hello to all my Borscht brothers, and I love you, darling. I'm hope keep in touch.
What a huge pleasure to see you again, and you are always welcome to my live streams, so you can visit them often if you have this opportunity. Have a wonderful, lovely day, and thank you so much for this visiting of me.
Are you at your home in Sumi, or at your mother's place? At your
my
parents'
mother's place today. I'm at my mother's place. Yes.
Did Paulina come with you, or does she stay in Warsaw?
No, Paulina at Sumi as well. All the family united finally. First time during all this war, we united all together.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm sure your mother, your family is very, very happy, and I'm glad.
They try to kick me out of here.
Go home. Go back.
Yes, just because they worry because the situation is more tense right now here, but with the good intentions. But how long are you going to stay? Go.
How long was that you were planning on staying?
Yes, I came here for 3 days and stuck on one month.
I knew there was something fishy because I could never find you, and I said, well, okay, whatever. She's having fun.
I was.
Yeah, it's me. I've been really, really working hard, so it's been all day. And I'm okay with the work. It's okay, but okay. Well, I'll get off of here to say hi. I'm saying hi to you, but also to everybody else.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Adios.
Adios. And we have Bill. Hello, Bill.
Hey,
my regular date man.
You're looking as amazing as more amazing, actually. I like the lighting that you have today. The lighting, I don't know if that's natural lighting or what that is, but your skin looks really nice. Not that it always looks nice, but it looks different today. It looks cooler.
Thank you so much. I don't have my regular lamp here, so I just switch all the light I have here in the kitchen. So
yeah, you look good though. I mean, you always, I don't know, you always outdo yourself. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, guys, I have such an inside story for you, which will explain. I don't know even how to tell these insights, but it's so cute. I had a conversation with my mom today, like with all this tense situation. Guys, I don't know how to tell these insights in a polite manner. Still try to stay polite, but like it's not only like my mom's issue. It's thoughts of guys. You just need to understand like our situation right now, like our everyday life. And yesterday after my stream, we had an explosion, like a very loud heat. Today at the daytime, like above the car, like it was like boof, and you can see the smoke, and it's just our reality right now. And it's normal thoughts when people, especially like when ladies go to sleep. And some ladies, especially at family couples, they like used to. Okay, I will try to be polite. Our women, because of our mindset, they really think if the rocket will come to your place and someone will find you like dead or like they think the way they will look like their lingerie or their clothes. I had, it's not funny to talk about such things. It's very like unpleasant talks. But our ladies, can you imagine? They really think about the way they looking like if they will be found by firefighters or some guards after heat, and they really take care about the
So
craziness.
do they wear makeup in bed just in case, so they
Not
look good?
makeup, but like to look in a very polite pajama or something like that.
They
I can say
they
something
try to
more.
be modest, right?
Yep, yeah, they exactly right. They try to be modest, but because some people prefer, to I don't know, sleep without pajamas.
Yes.
So our ladies thinking about this, even how they will look like, even if something bad will happen. It's craziness of our mindset, but true. So, and you ask what I do for to look, yeah, we visit in every like regularly different kind of artists to improve ourselves. Yeah, yesterday I was 3.5 hours at the salon. Yeah.
Wow. I was longer at the gym yesterday waiting for you because you changed your time, and I wanted to meet you yesterday. So
That's
I
cool.
went to the gym early before your first stream, and then you changed it. So I was in the gym for like maybe 4.5 hours and went swimming for about an
Oh,
hour.
4.5 hours all the
Yeah.
time in the gym.
Well, it's a hot day. I went swimming too.
So I can consider this like I motivated you to stay in the gym for a longer time to improve yourself.
Yeah, yeah, my whole body's tight now, you know?
Yep. Some positive motivation, I can say.
Well, it's nice to see Tristan again. He hasn't been on in a while.
Yes, guys, and I have this. I can see Irvin as well. He was regular from the very beginning of the our channel. So I just glad and like I accept all these guys, all our like old team and new guys who joined to us. Like something familiar to me, and I really glad to see because I already know some background of those people who came here, show up at the chat, share with their private stories, and I appreciate this. That's nice. You as well.
Is somebody else coming on next? Because
No.
I was waiting for a while to
Mhm.
join with you, but I'm on my lunch break and I'm in the park and I have to walk back to my building and go back to work. But it
I
was
could
nice
see
really
some
seeing you.
cactuses and palms on your background while you walked, while you're waiting.
Yep. There's at the park they have other things too. I don't know if you can see here. Let me try to get through here.
Yeah, that's beautiful area with some roads and cool.
Can you see this?
Yeah, cactuses and yuccas.
Yeah,
Cool. I
it's
like
like
this.
a desert scene, you know.
Hmm.
Pretty cool. Anyway, it's nice seeing you again. You always look amazing.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do it, you know. Whoever marries you is going to be happy because you can change your looks, and every time you do a little bit something different that catches my eye, like the other day you did your eyelashes differently. I could tell, you know. So I notice every time you change something small that somebody might not notice. For some reason, I memorized your face, so I know when you do something different. You know,
That's a very good
I love your
quality to admit.
cheekbones. By the way, nobody ever says
They never
anything about.
change. They never change. They are always the same.
Yeah, but they look great with your big smile. You know, like I said, you have the biggest smile out there, a very large smile. You know, which is really good.
Cool. That's a good quality to admit small details about women because the siren, sorry, because we do majority of these things, of course, for ourselves first to to be confident, to be sure that we are beautiful for you, but in general we doing this like for you, you enjoying, like we consider ourselves women as a decoration of men, and if you choose us, of course, we want to understand that you appreciate this effort, this beauty, you enjoy in this, and you feel yourself as well very uh, comfortable, good, and confident next to such partner. So when we do some effort about our appearance, try to improve ourselves, and you can admit this, that's really really nice because like we really like
Mhm.
put some effort into this, some investment, some time, some thoughts. I don't know how to improve ourselves, always to be beautiful, even like at home without any specific things, not only with the makeup, I can say, you know.
You can tell by looking at your whole facial features and everything. You can be without makeup and look amazing, I think, you know. So even when you wake up out of bed and you're tired, you know, with your hair messed up, you probably look the same, you know. You look more than average. You look exceptional, just to let you
No, with
know.
my hair, I don't think so.
Ah, I like to find out about that. But anyway, I hope you have a cooking stream one of these days, either with Paulina helping you
Ooh.
or you by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Another cooking episode. That was really good.
I think I can do this when I will return to Warsaw. And actually, I think I can receive such permission even if I will have video date with someone. Like you can join to my live stream and we can like talk, and I can cook and show everything. So I think it shouldn't be a problem. I just need to think what kind of dish I can prepare, like
Yep.
which will not take a lot of manual stuff on camera, or I can prepare something ahead. So I just need to think it should be something Ukrainian, or probably I don't know, whatever you find
Yeah.
interesting.
I think there's a borscht competition between you and Vita because Vita says she makes the best borscht and she
No
has her own
competition.
recipe.
No, Bill, just listen. Every lady, every host in the family cooking the best borscht for her family, okay? No competition here.
I told her I want to be a borscht judge, and you bring me
Mhm.
like 5 plates of borscht, and I have to taste each one to grade them. I could probably
So
eat all 5 bowls.
to my perception and what I heard from people who tried my cooking, like I have really good borscht, not only borscht, like I'm well at cooking. I like this, I enjoy of the process, and I'm sure that my mom the same, my grandma the same, like all women in my family, they are really good at cooking, and I'm sure that Vita as well. I'm
And
sure in
I'm sure your brother's an excellent chef.
Yeah, he as well. He is a good chief, and when I come to his home, he always try to treat me with something delicious, and he really like do care about some decoration, the way he will present the dish to me. It always something interesting, something good looking. But the only thing. He every time that he cooking something, it's a huge mess on the kitchen. Huge mess. I'm
does
trying to be
does,
like
does
half.
he leave? He leave that for you to clean up after him, or does he help
No,
clean?
he clean by himself.
Okay. So I do have to go, but it's nice visiting you. Take care, stay safe. Hasta
Mention in the
rosta.
comments what kind of dish you want me to cook. Probably it can be vareniki.
Right. Yeah, you were telling me Paulina knows how to make this herself. So
Yes, she did that, and it was quite successful for first try. She did not try to help with her friend, but it was really successful. Yeah.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, say hello to everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Bill.
добрый вечер.
Добрий вечір. Доброго вечора.
Доброго вечера.
Доброго вечора, Bill. Thank you for visiting me. Always
Спокойной
nice. And thank
ночи.
you so
Have a
much
good
for wonderful
dreams.
compliments.
Okay,
You
take
made me
care.
feel good. Take care,
Thank
Bill.
you.
Bye. Thank you, guys. Always pleasure, to talk, especially to our regulars and to new ones. It can be the same. Almost 1 year. Yes, we have almost 1 year of our channel, and I will definitely find the day of our anniversary, and I will come with some balloons, like woohoo, guys! 1 year with you. Juan Antonio, hello. Привіт, lovely lady Jana. I really enjoyed seeing you yesterday. Yeah, me too. I want to see you again. I'll see you on Sunday. Huba huba. Thank you. You already have a WhatsApp. Cool. I can just add this number. You can add this number. Yes, it will bring you to our, like, I have access there too. I can send you then a message, but I'm not sure that we have your current number, because as I know, you're from Denmark, and we have like some number which is considered as United States number. So if we will have your current number, or you can text here and mention that you are Andy, I will receive a message from you and I will respond. And guys, I have also my personal WhatsApp number for work, and like it can be my like direct communication, like when I will know your current number. Tristan, hello to all Birch brothers. That's nice. Jana, my special woman from Odessa, say she is as woman as single mom at her 36 has no chance to find a man in Ukraine. I don't agree with that, because I'm almost this age and I have 2 kids, and I can't say that it is impossible. It also like depends on multiply factors, and not every person who even can be serious can have a good match with you, can be compatible. But I can't say that it is impossible. It is possible. I can say that I can see that many Western men, they are more serious with the intention of marriage from the beginning, even when you didn't check your compatibility yet. You already know that you go into Ukraine, you go into date with the purpose of marriage. I can say that our Ukrainian men, they different in this way, and they will be ready for marriage when they like will experience you at dating, and then they will feel like, okay, I feel comfortable, and everything is happened with the chemistry that way, that they're ready to do this, but not with the purpose, with the intention of marriage, even before like they meet certain women, like you Western guys do. This is a difference, and I can't say that in her 36 to be single mom impossible. As I mentioned, like some guys who never been married, for example, in their 40s, you can meet such men. Usually if they didn't found a good partner before, it shows that they are very picky, or something like it didn't happen for some reason. It would be more difficult to happen, at least in our culture. But some guys who already divorced, it means they have everything fine with their like preferences, with their morals, family values. It just didn't work somehow in their marriage. But I can't say that not possible. Probably, she can be not lucky, or as well, of course, it depends on our mindset, how like positive we are, what do we do to find someone. Probably she's too focused on being mom. Probably she like has some baggage and she need to work on her things. Can be different reasons, very different, depend as well on her experience, how tough was her divorce, how she worked and survive after this, and like, is she okay right now? It also depends, because I'm definitely sure that you guys like feel as well our women's energetics. Like there are some women, she can be absolutely beautiful outside, but she has that energy level that she's not attractive for other men. Or as well, like it works, when a woman fall in love with some man, she behave herself like absolutely close to other men. She will not try to be this I don't know, open to other guys, and she will be just trying to be invisible for other men, just on energetic level, not to even because she's happy and concentrate on her own personal life. What was Jana? Part of homesickness, getting used to your life there again, remembering how it was before you left Sumy to go to Poland. I don't feel homesickness, but it's just different. Yeah. When I was in Poland, my thoughts were like, oh, what should I do here before the war? Like it was like this, everything changed, and like what will I do with the war so close to border? Here I have different feelings. It depends with different things. I will figure out. Jana, it's not last 2 days. There will be more in the future. Thank you so much for your positive comment. Definitely, it will. Yeah. Carlos, hi people. I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't joined you in a while. I have been very busy at work. Carlos, you should jump to my mock date. I think it would be interesting. Hope you're fine being busy with your work. Where is your Kurnikova? Did you get her finally? Yes, I'm still talking to my princess. There is been little problems here and there, but we communicate pretty good. Irvin, she is from Odessa. She is exactly from Odessa or from some neighbor city, some region of Odessa, because Odessa really has suffering right now. They have a lot of hits almost every day, every night, with the huge rockets, and my heart just bleeding for Odessa this month. Hope she's fine, and probably she is far from the center, and anyway, not good news. Just stop and be by very quick to say hi to. Okay, no video date with you. I understand. And oh yeah, this is sad, but I can actually follow your thinking about that. Arrivederci, personality. I bet Jana has Hollywood here when she wakes up in the morning to make such impression. I sit yesterday 3.5 hours in the salon to make this impression. Not everything is that simple, guys. From nature. Stephen, wow! What did I do so good today to receive all these my old followers here? Steven, Irvin, Tristan, guys. Of course, I appreciate every time all regular guys. But I'm so happy that after some like break, some my regular old followers appeared again. Guys, I'm really happy to see you. Hello, Martisha, Black Cat, and Wednesday. How is everyone there doing today? Also, привет, Martisha and family. Nice. Thank you so much. Hello, Match Guarantee Man. Juan and Tristan and What. Nice. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you, What. A little of comment, exactly. Steve and Martisha, when a Ukrainian lady says that today is the day that is the celebration of her name day, what does it mean? I looked and it's not her birthday. So what does it mean? Yeah, we have such day, like it calls imeniny, which means a day of her name. It's not a big holiday. It doesn't consider that she need to receive a present. Like, can be something small when you stay next to her. It can be, I don't know, candies or a bottle of wine, but not absolutely an obligation. Like, usually nobody doing nothing, but can just say with the voice, like, I congratulate you with your name day. So it's not something like a big holiday. It's just a special day. Usually, when some child has birth at this day, by old tradition, people used to call this child with the name of this day. And usually, this, like imeniny, this day of this name, appears because of some saint people. It's usually religious holidays. So, for example, a day of Andrew. And if some boy has a birthday this day, so usually parents name him as Andrew, or can be Sophia, can be Katerina, Kate, can be I don't know, any. And some people don't pay attention to this and still can name with any name. And like it's usually like religious calendar when all these dates mentioned. But we're doing nothing with that, and many people even don't know because it's like old style traditions. Male face, yeah, it's Joseph's face. That's correct. But I said in the text you send me here. Yeah, okay. I will see your number, and I can contact you from my working WhatsApp number. And yeah, I will see you there from this Joseph's account as well. So I can contact you, and we can arrange a Zoom meeting if you're still interested in that. So that would be nice if you're looking for a traditional lady. Bill, what? I always comment to Jana at that she's more beautiful on the inside and creates more on the outside. Thank you, guys. Cozy Turk. Yeah, absolutely right. It means exactly celebration of that name's day, European tradition. Oh, it's all over the Europe. Yeah, I think so. Thank you for clarification in a very short manner, very accurate. And of course, welcome to our channel. I didn't see you before here. What about Jana? I think it also depends on the woman's looks and what she's looking for in terms of age gap as well. Of course, every smallest detail has matter. And guys, nowadays, I think it's more complicated to find a good match because before, for example, if we will take 100 years ago, 200 years ago, like some people even were not allowed to choose a partner. Even in Ukraine, if we will turn back to our roots, to our culture, sometimes even at small villages, people not with someone like princesses, just simple girls were not allowed to choose a partner, and their parents, they did a choice instead of their daughters, just to have a good match from financial perspective, for example, because life in a small village was tough, and it was a good luck if the lady could meet a good groom, even if she don't have feelings. It could save the whole family, unfortunately, because there were such times when people had to survive. It depends. And nowadays, I think it's more difficult to find a good match just because we have this independence, freedom. We have equal rights when women can work as well. And the man shouldn't provide all the family, her and her parents anymore, or we survive in a different way. So nowadays, we are successful because of our qualities, how much we can earn. And you don't need to work like physically as before to provide your life. Like we work physically as well, but in a different way on some works, and you can have more options of life, and you can change your occupation, profession easily. Like we have more options nowadays, and I can't imagine that someone cannot provide their life right now. And we need to be matched. Like we don't depend on each other anymore, so we need really to feel comfortable next to each other, and to have the strong family values, and strongly believe in the institution of family. But at the same time, if people in marriage, in couple, feel themselves not happy, difficult to stay next to that person if you feel unhappy. And some people try to work on their relations, but it's not a guarantee that it will be fixed. So to feel happy with someone and to pass all these challenges of life, we need to be compatible with the multiply factors. So of course it depends on woman's views, looking, her also wish list, I can say. Today I had a question to myself, like, what list do you have to a man? And I said that I don't believe in lists, because I can wish like this and this parameters, but sometimes you can meet a person out of your list and crush in this person. Sometimes we have something which under control, something subconscious, and some qualities, when they're really, really great, they can conquer all your other things in the list. And I believe in that. So I don't have a list. Of course, I have things which I consider as attractive, and I have things which really push me away. But you never can know what would be your reaction. Like this chemistry, you can't control this chemistry, how it works. So, but my great advice, I think, after all such conversations, conclusion, what I have, that our women will fall into you not because of your certain features, qualities, or points at your list. Our women first will pay attention the way you treat her, and we can really fall into guy if we will feel very special, like in your arms, I can say. If you will treat your lady really good, really special, if she can see that you're very serious, very good, it can mean a lot, way more than your like list. Cozy, I'm 46 and I'm writing with Nastya. She is 29. Is it normal? It's too less information to say something. First of all, which side are you staying on? It would be 99% indicator, is it normal or not. I can say that it's quite big age gap, quite big. I am almost 36, and for me 46 is quite like my highest stage where I can go with the age gap. And 29, it's not that welcomed, especially if she don't have bunch of kids, and she's not desperate. I have doubts, but also can be possible, like an exception, I can say. But it will be absolutely clear when you will know that this site is legit or not. And we have at Match Guarantee channel a lot of here as well, a lot of information. But at Match Guarantee, I will check here. Do we have this circle with the 99 scam sites? 1 second, I will check this quickly. I think not here, but you can reach out to us You can as well receive your complimentary matchmaking consultation when we will explain to you your zone of success with a Ukrainian woman, what can be realistic when women choose a partner with a serious intentions without, scam plans, when she will not receive any benefits from you, but by her pure intentions. And like we will understand your request, we will tell you how realistic you are. It will show how successful you can be with the Ukrainian women. But if you're not sure about this information, even with this message, I can say to you that you're not that familiar with the Ukrainian culture. It's quite a big age gap, and you need to understand many things about this. That woman in this age, she will think, if she's serious, if she want to create a family, she will think about years ahead. What will be when you will be 56 and she will be 39? How compatible you can be with the age, how physically equal you will be with the age. Does she want kids? Do you have kids? Like many factors can be, but more than like an exception. You can reach out to us and find out these things. Or as well, we have a scam check option at Match Guarantee, and you can order this option, and we can run this girl and understand is she a scammer or not. We have some resources here in Ukraine to find this. There was recently a stream on Mail Order Bride scam channel about that site. Oh, he already mentioned the site with Kenny. Okay, I think it's Cupid, Ukrainian Cupid. No, that's definitely a scam site. William Dizzy, hi. Glory to all Ukrainians, very brave and strong people. We have no choice, guys. We just want to survive, and we want to still appreciate our life and to accept this reality, even tough reality. But we're proud of our roots, of our culture. We protect our home with a pride, and we don't have other choice. I am glad that you don't have this spirit and this experience nowadays, because it's not normal to have this experience. But we just don't have other choice. Wow, what a pleasant message I can read. Shauna's brain, personality, voice, options make her unique. Wow, guys, you will over compliment me. I want to stay this, down to earth girl. Awful lot of men pretending as they are women. Oh, yeah, on scam sites, unfortunately, just because they know that you guys who are not familiar with our culture, they can't find this out and really want to how to explain, they really want to believe in this fantasy which ladies or some guys create into you. You can see the picture, and men love with their eyes. You choose beautiful picture and you want to believe in this fantasy as well. You can see here this running message. You can book a private Zoom coaching call with me. It will cost $75 as well. You have such option at Ukraine Dating Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah, and I can give you consultation about this. Like I will go deeper, listen to your situation, and I will explain. Guys, I can see immediately as well. You can see immediately when I will stay inside your place, the reaction of people. You can see and feel how sincere person is, how typical reaction is. Is this person treat you with respect or want to receive something from you or have a fake smile? You can see what phrases and even voice are typical or not, because you just grew up in this culture and you understand absolutely everything because you feel yourself like a fish in the water. The same me, I can see immediately, is the girl sincerely interested in you, or she just a fake and playing her role to pretend like she is with you but without serious intention, like she doesn't care how do you feel, she doesn't care what will be in 1 year or 5 years with you and with your relations. It's visible immediately, just immediately. And when I can see and hear your stories, and especially when guys can share with me some personal details which not always welcome here in public for people, right, in general, to share these personal details. When you can show to me some messages, some videos you received, or even just describe situation, how the girl behaved, how she answered, what did she says, what did she do, how she accepted things, how she behaved, I can say immediately is this girl is real or not. I mean, of course, she can be real and can even talk to you personally, but absolutely doesn't mean that she has any serious intentions. She can just use you like a sponsor, like like a guy who can provide to her, I don't know, $50 per month on the like regular base. And such guys she can have multiply guys like this. Juan Antonio, Jana, do Ukrainian ladies wonder question, what is wrong with a man who is mid-40s and older? What is wrong that he never married? Men who were married were already preselected by a woman. I can say yes, that it's some kind of indicator. If a man never been married in that age, it means that something went wrong. It's not necessarily his fault. Sometimes we can have such situation in life when people could have some even life experience, like he could live together even with some lady and they like supposed to have a family and marriage but didn't happen for some reasons. So when you can know the person closer and the story, but usually at least in Ukraine, it's such not generation but such a group of people who not serious to girl, they don't have the serious intentions to, they don't have like family values, and they enjoy just courting ladies, just dating ladies, just few dates and skip and next and next and next, and they start on this process. And we can recognize those guys very fast when they are players, and the only target they need is to receive what they want from a woman and then skip and next. They just stuck on this like process, and it's just like a game for them, but you can see it's visible. And when you can definitely see that the guy is a player, he dating with multiply ladies, and you also can understand this by multiply factor, by his social medias, by his behavior, by his choice where he inviting you for a date, by the way he like using his phone next to you. Like multiply things can show this background about the man. You can see this immediately. Joseph says he is absolutely correct, accurate with this. Our ladies in Ukraine, probably not only ladies, but we have very high level of emotional intelligence, and we can see this. We can read these factors, this body language, these habits, and make very good conclusions very fast. That is why you guys so difficult to you to understand our ladies, like why she skipped me, just because she already read you like a book by this habits, by this behavior, and she already made her conclusion for future, and she already know that you will be not compatible because she looking for something different, or she will not stand with some habits. So ladies with a good morals, values, and goal of a good family, real family, usually they will keep such players at the beginning. Some ladies, just because they're very naive and because of naiveness, they can crush in that guys, and usually it comes to very big drama. and then lady will have a broken heart, and this guy will be just cruel to her and not pay attention to her feelings, and she will like feel something, can be crushed into such guys as well, but usually turn to nothing. Like, yeah, it's a question like why he middle 40s, and he really during 25 years never met any lady who could be a good wife to him. Like, difficult to believe. What to Juan Antonio explaining that it is different in the West helps, I think, since sometimes it can take years for a couple to get married in the West, at least in my country. Yeah, you can't compare this information to your country. You can't apply the same as our ladies. They used to get married from their 20s to their 30s. The same our guys from their like 20s or 25, okay, mid 20s to mid 30s, they already in the family. Like 35 plus, I can say this can be a problem. Yes, a lot, guys, very a lot. Also multiply factors. Some ladies, they, of course, at the beginning, we all believed that this war will end very soon and that all the world will have any influence. But what we receive in reality is absolutely not enough to stop this war. Absolutely not enough. And it lasts 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half, guys. Just can you imagine this amount of time? During this period, people get know each other, get married, starting families, or it's a huge amount of time. It's many, many days, like 500 something days of war we have every day. Alarms every day, any kind, any city of Ukraine have some attacks, hits, and many people dying every day at front lines. So when didn't happen that this war finished, many ladies returned to their husbands back, because it's impossible for family to live apart more than like few months. And we just had to accept this reality. Many people couldn't find themselves on a different place, also to live like a refugee, like many people did. Not that simple. You need to be at a survival mode. You're a stranger at another country. So it was the major reasons why many people returned back. I have even a friend of mine his male friend, who was in Warsaw when the war just started. He was there by work, and the war recently started. So he already stayed and had this protection from Poland when he can stay there in Poland and not go to Ukraine. So stay in safety. And he stayed few months and returned back to Warsaw, even with that risk that he can be taken to the military, with his like risks to receive this, like to be mobilized. And yeah, he returned by his own wish, just because to live abroad not that welcome to foreigners. Juan Antonio, today's relationship climate is different from when I got married. More and more men are walking away from marriage altogether. People seem to choose living together instead of marriage. I understand, but I think we should still keep traditional, and some magic exists in these official ceremonies, in this official status, to be official husband and wife, and as well by documents. It makes life easier. Like I'd wish not to. I don't wish society go to that direction out of marriage, to be honest. I'd wish, to have some social programs that every country and every government can have some social program who will work from school age with children to educate them about marriage institution and to teach them how and why this is important, about some traditions, about some psychology types, and not to force against your feelings and happiness, but at the same time not to be too shallow-minded and do this wise and deep choice, not that easy choice, like this tendency when Las Vegas one night wedding, like people just get drunk and it's so easy to get married in one night. No, it's not easy. You need to challenge your relations, you need to test yourself, you need to pass through some situations, understand your compatibility, how comfortable you feel, and then of course you need to do this wise step. Unfortunately, all of us, especially at a young age, we're not that wise. We think with our more like this hormones, emotions. We dream big from the youth, but real life has different challenges sometimes. Yeah, this is very true. This is absolutely true. It's absolutely not safe right now, guys. Of course, depend on the part of Ukraine, but still, even Lviv, which is western part of Ukraine, still have these rocket hits. It's unpredictable. No one knocking or calling to us and warn like, oh guys, we go and attack you, so leave your home, we will destroy it. No, they just doing this and people dying at night and the daytime. It's not safe. And what, okay, good, at least I got the correct number. Thanks for your generous help always. Yeah. She is from Odessa. Yes, she tells me all explosion waking her up at night. Yeah. Just hope she will be safe because they hold Odessa last few days just on incredible tense with all these hits which Ukraine don't have. Just we don't have this weapon who can protect from their rockets because they comes from the sea, very low distance from water, and we just can't recognize in time those rockets, and they huge they bring huge damage. Guys, it's also a tricky moment because I knew personally, even at young age, some couples who dated, for example, like 3 years. There is some period, I don't know, it's very individual in every couple, but sometimes people can, also my friend who recently came to me from Kharkov, she was in relations 7 years, 7 guys, years of life of young lady, and it didn't turn to marriage. And then she just grew up from these relations and her partner stuck on some level, and then after a certain time she even didn't want to get married, that guy, and they just broke up. So sometimes when it didn't happen in time, exactly because of this reason, that you don't have this institute of family, don't have this official frames, people just free just to split in one day, and that's it. That's craziness for me, sorry. Traveling expensive in Ukraine during war? Absolutely not. Who told this to you? The only thing, if this lady is from a scam site, be careful, please, to send some money ahead. I will tell you. My city, I'm staying currently in Sumy, and to get to Warsaw, it cost 2 tickets by bus. It cost 75 euros. And Sumy is okay, I can say the same distance. So by bus, it's absolutely not expensive. Even for average Ukrainian income, it's not expensive to get this bus ticket. One ticket, 35 euro. It's, guys, sorry, but it's nothing for anyone. So if the lady looking seriously abroad to find a man, a serious man, if you really have good connection, if you have personal contacts and some chats, personal chats, video chats, and you have this great level of communication, and she really can see in you perspective groom, I can say, or boyfriend, okay, in the future, I think she should try to visit you if she has this pure interest to build relations, not for some benefits. To if you still communicate, if you still need to pay for communication, 100% you are being scammed. Yeah, it's like still the same thing, but even in Ukraine, you know, this common law domestic partnership, after like 3 years of living in common or 5 years living in common, you have absolutely the same rights as legal spouse, even to share, to split things in common you bought together. So what the difference? But you, I don't understand. Andy, so you have a lady already. My special lady is also from Odessa. She works as a nurse. And I'm also saying that they have much activity right now, energy. Every time I hear from my heart skip a bit. Irvin, what a joke. Mm-hmm. How careful you was. It's definitely a scam site. I found this at the list of 99 scam sites. Yeah, guys, reminder, monthly group session, 30th of July, next Sunday. Yeah, this is a good question. Who initiated the contact? Yeah, Ukraine Cupid, yes. HB, hi to you. Glad to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. One moment, guys. Link to the stream about that site. Oh, thank you, Latvat. So nice from you. She wanted to switch to WhatsApp. Not a proof that she is decent. Andy. After 10 minutes, I don't think that's normal, but Jana knows better. For me, it looks suspicious here, to be honest. In 10 minutes, you can understand nothing. And, you know, usually, but at least by that stories I experience here, usually it's just a tricky life hack from upgraded scammers, which want to have this come by design, when they will pretend like, okay, I don't receive any money for chatting from you, but then she will like receive way more from you with her tough stories, or like asking for tickets, or waiting, hinting you to pay something, or to like in 10 minutes. It looks suspicious to me. Text from Monday to Friday, and weekend is she's at village with her mom and has no net. Yeah, looks like she's like an employee. Every village in Ukraine has a net. Can have like worse connection that in the city, but still has. How do you think all people in village live? Don't you think that they don't have internet and don't communicate? They are. Yeah, it's odd. Guys, I'm happy you are here, and you can like open your eyes and hear some tips which will help you to save your time, your money, your mind, and your heart. Hey, we can plan a trip to go to Odessa together. Oh, no, guys, not now, not to Odessa. Jana, what's your take on that Andy scene? I find it odd how it is internet is the countryside. It works. Not that good probably as in the city, but still it works. And able in the countryside then probably has another phone number, real phone number, and she is off in the weekend to be with her man. Man without man doesn't matter. It definitely shows that she works as an employee and then like live her life on weekends, because I don't know any village we don't have internet at all, and at least even if this connection is not enough for video chat, for example, for good connection or for streaming, but it's still okay for texting. I don't know such spots in Ukraine, like deep in the forest can be, but still, even in the forest, you have an internet. Like every time when we went somewhere out to the riverbank, very deep from the city, for some rest, it had internet, and even it's enough to exchange pictures. Like, no, definitely not a reason. More looks like she's an employee. And to switch in 10 minutes for, okay, 10 minutes not enough to understand that this man is absolutely interesting, and you have that exciting communication in 10 minutes that she will offer you to change to WhatsApp. It's just, as for me, it looks like a life hack. Rina strong helmet, yeah. Ashby, so what is typical time from meeting a woman to getting married on match guarantee? Sometimes it can be up to 1 year, usually up to 1 year. Sometimes it can be even faster. If two people with the serious intentions and understand that they are compatible, to stay on distance, not a very good option, and it can happen faster. So we have on practice one marriage in 4 months. It can look a bit fast, but we'll see in the future. Still, that's okay. And one my client, they like, I will tell you next, also less than 1 year till planning marriage. And also I strongly believe in this couple that everything should be fine. But guys, I think 1 year, 1 year and a half, it can be a good time to test your relations. But as well, you should understand that you need to spend in reality as much time as it possible, because relations on distance and relations next to each other, it's different. Mm-hmm. Jack, hi to you. Jana, serious regarding Billy's former girl Irina. My spidey senses went off with a big red flag when she started. The next man I met will be my man. That's abnormal, not positive. Plenty of fish. The thing is not about plenty of fish. It was not typical for Ukrainian lady. This like not saying it could be. You know, Billy was not that typical average man. He was, if I can say, he was desperate to receive any relations, any genuine relations. And Irina looked the same. And guys, we still don't know the certain reason, the true reason. And it's a dark side of Ukrainian women. Like, what was exactly wrong? What exactly happened to Irina's life? We don't know. That is why, like at the beginning, it was definitely genuine from her side. But what happened next to her, I can't say. For me, it's still a mystery, and I tried to find this out, but she didn't accept the contact from myself. I text to her, I called to her, she didn't answer. Of course, she has some reason to lose these relations, but what exactly reason? It can be different. The thing is not that plenty of fish. Of course, at the beginning, everything seemed like very charming, very compatible. That was nice. But what happened then? Spencer, you're here on this channel. Nice. Hello to you. It's all about chemistry, and you don't really know where you stand till after your first fight. No, also not everything. First fight also can be quite smoothy, and your like getting to peace can be faster, easier, and then at least from my culture, experience from my culture, with every new fight, like you accumulating irritation or things which cause fights in general, and this would be an indicator, are you compatible or not. So from even psychologists advice, fights are necessary to put out the steam, to let the steam out. So it's healthy from psychological point of view to have fights from time to time, but depends how easy you turn angry, how long you stay angry, and how easy you resolve the problem. So fights in every relations, that's okay. Depends how do you feel with that and after that, and how fast you can find the peace. But at the beginning, definitely fights can be way easier, and then when like your irritation can accumulating, your offenses can be longer and like more heavy to, I don't know, if people compatible, they cope everything easier and faster. It would be just an indicator how can you stand with each other. Very nice to meet too, Irvin. I'll be back to update you in my situation. Thank you. Go to Turkey to meet with your lady. Tristan, Jana girl, absolutely pleasure talking to you today and seeing your beautiful smile. God bless you. Keep you safe. I will pray for you every day so that you're safe. Guys, I hope so that I will be safe and all of us and our native people will be safe. Hope it can be true. Low attitude rockets here, yes. Привет and пока-пока, Jana. Truth is independent of the one's understanding of beliefs. Jana, when both are intelligent and mature, the chemistry will make itself known. The eyes reveal the soul. You have your own recipes of happiness and compatibility. I found the older people get, the less desire for marriage ends up being a life-in. You know, it's also very individual. Some people with the age get more calm. Some people become more less flexible. It's also a huge reason why people doesn't want to live to share one property with someone. And some people, I can hear a lot from you guys that life it's about to share things with someone, and I can understand this. Very individual, from different perspectives, and with different people, different men and women can think differently, different age and different situation. But I know many situations when even people in very, very like good age, they still want to create couples and get officially married. I understand your joke that this is a sarcastic comment, but I mean that 75 is for both of us. Not 75, sorry, 70, 35 euros one ticket. I mean, 35 for one lady to one side. It's absolutely possible to cope, to check your compatibility with men of your interest if she has so. And then, of course, every Ukrainian woman understand that if you will go on the date and you already can have experience about a man plus or less, you understand that like lady usually don't pay for date, for lunches or dinners, right? Or like she can discuss many things ahead, what conditions of this meeting. If a man is a gentleman, he will offer, for example, to book a separate room in the hotel, so she will understand that she don't need to pay extra expenses and to cope with the 35 or 100 euros to check is it man of your dream if you seriously want to get married is worth. The statistics are clear across many cultures. Living together before marriage actually leads to a decreased likelihood of both marriages and success in marriage. Facts actually matter. Yeah, I agree. Need to check your compatibility in staying together. Yeah, it's different when you're just dating from different places. I think that it should be like a test for, and it's natural desire when you want to live together. Spencer, I texted and count dozens of Ukraine, Russian, Belarus, Kazakhstan women over the years. Their cultures are completely different from United States. Yeah, that's known fact, of course, and it's absolutely different background, guys. So we were formed differently. Our like survival mode is differently just because of different economical system. It also has a huge influence to our mindsets, to our reality, to our behavior, to our habits and choices, and communication skills as well. Yeah, I'm currently staying in Ukraine, Sumy city. Yeah, guys, I can see, first of all, very happy to see our regular followers and some guys like Spencer from Mate Guarantee channel, some new faces here who really need some consultations. So I found this stream very interesting and important, not only with the video dates, but as well working with the important comments here. So I do some overtime. It's almost midnight here at my place, but that's fine. I guess one good thing about having little problems with my lady for a while now is that it's given us the chance to see how we are when we are in trouble, how we work together. Steven, Martisha, I love being with you in these streams. So with that said, just wanted to know you have been for over 1.5 hours. You're okay to keep going. I'm concerned that you get enough. Yeah, I will go to the end of the chat and I will finish. I need some rest. Yes, sleep. I will take my sleep. Oh, one more new name here to me. Welcome to our channel. I am glad to greet you here, and I hope that you will find our channel useful and interesting, and probably you can become our client in the future and meet your special person here from Ukraine. Hello there, I'm a nice Englishman looking for a lovely girl. Yeah, that's nice. It's actually what we try to explain here, how you can successfully do this. Exactly, successfully, not just meet someone, but how you can build decent relations. Yeah, this is like registration form. You can go and receive your complimentary consultation. And guys, all followers, all viewers from this channel, they automatically comes on consultation with me, like with a coach. And we will speak one-on-one, and I will explain you things. I will listen to your preferences and I will understand your zone of success. I will honestly say this to you. And if you will still be okay and interested, you can move next with our agency with me, like it's with a coach. Yeah, that's nice. You know, you can have even here a great opportunity to pass registration form briefly at Match Guarantee site. Mention that you're from Ukraine data number 5, and you can appear at video with any lady of our streamers, and you have this date, mock date or real date. Some of our lady streamers, they are single and they actually current brides from our database, and you have this opportunity to communicate one-on-one with the lady, with me as well, just to have a small talk. And if you like this lady can have interest back to you, you have actually the way to contact her through sending a bouquet of flowers with the card. Yes, I'm not. I'm a coach and client care manager, so I'm working with you guys a little bit from different side, from inside. I will help you to become successful. Yes. Part of the fight, yes. Hmm. Hi to you. I'm glad to see you here at the chat as well. Thank you so much. Looking gorgeous. Guys, really pleasant to receive this because I'm looking like this during all my day from the beginning, and like I didn't prepare especially to my live stream. So it's as well nice like news for you that you can see here like average looking Ukrainian woman, how we look like every day. Such a kind warning, Juan. No, donate scammers. They're bad. They're definitely with the wrong intentions. It's not good to take an advantage from people who believe you and want to receive something like real, but not cheating, not empty promises, empty fantasies. Mm. You know, it's also a good lesson that I think that lady was real if she had this reaction. Guys, that's exactly, look here please carefully, that exactly that kind of reaction. If you will say something wrong, real lady can pissing on you, irritating from something, offending, and you should learn and see and like recognize this, I can say, communication behavior, even text behavior. For example, if you will say something wrong compliment, wrong joke, normal lady, she can get offended, she can keep silence, not answer to your message if she consider this like something not pleasant, offensive, and she will probably skip you or ghost you if you did something really wrong, or at least wait until you will fix this situation with some apologizing or something else. But a scammer always will be nice to you, and all your even the stupid jokes or corny compliments or anything, she will accept like, haha, yeah, that's nice, let's continue. She will always play trying to please you, to keep this communication going. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it would be appreciated if you will support me with the likes, because yeah, I'm trying to be useful here for you. Yeah, Maria stream in 1 hour, guys. Yes. Yeah. That's place of my parents, and when they bought this apartment, which was already like secondary, these wallpapers already were here, so it's not by our design, I can say by design of my family, but it's still cute, I can say. You know, you can tell the story to me, and if you want to put a plus, get a plus to your karma, you can go with me to Mail Order Brides. Come and do this, come interview and share the story with all people. If you're okay to be here with me on YouTube, and it can be helpful for other people how to avoid these scammers, new and new tips, new and new life hacks, how they behave, what they're using to approach you, and like your conclusion from this. It can save a couple of guys, you know, from the same traps. Thank you. Guys, I will already skip a bit comments. This can be an option, by the way, for those guys who are new here, who are interested in how you can reach to our ladies. This is an option for you. And Dijana, thanks for tonight. I will wait for a consultation with you. I think you can definitely clear me out about things. Good night to you. We'll join your YouTube streams also rest of the team. Thank you so much. Okay, sure, we will keep in touch with you. If I can see your current number, I can see some notification. Yeah, I already received. Hey, was told by Jana. Yeah, I already can see your message at our WhatsApp working company number. So I will answer you tomorrow, okay? And we can arrange an appointment if you're interested to meet a decent lady. If because as I can see, your story doesn't look that good on that side. Well, I always say something dumb, Ashby. Good night. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, that's very good that she showed her work. That's like I can say that's one of the good signs. Should be, should be. But as you speak in a past time, I think it didn't turn to anything serious, right? So it still was just a communication back and forth. Mm-hmm. How do I donate? I will search. Oh, that would be nice. I will appreciate that, and you can buy some virtual flowers even to support the channel. Thank you. Love, Lady Joanna, I pray you and everyone has a calm and uneventful evening. Пока-пока, beautiful soul. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Guys, yesterday, just the next second, I finished my live stream. It was a very loud explosion out. And I jumped. I was glad that it didn't happen during my live stream. What could hear that, unfortunately, just because he still was in the studio and could hear my mic. It was like, oh, yes, thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I will say bye-bye to you already. It was a long stream, almost 2 hours, but it was productive as for me. Ashby, it is not bad. It is just your choice, and better you will be honest and understand your responsibility and not to give empty hopes for a single mom if you're not ready to accept somebody's child. It is not bad. It doesn't make you a bad or wrong person. It just shows that you're honest with yourself and with other people in this way. Probably you can change your mind. Women always want to have a hope. It's not like a hope. I mean that it can happen that you will meet that incredible woman when you will feel absolutely happy with her, but she will already have a child, and then you can understand that it's not absolutely a barrier, that it is not a problem. It's just your perception of things. They're not bad, not good. It just make your depend on your age, of course, on many factors. It just make like less chances to meet a good woman. But still, you can meet a single woman without kids who never been married. It's still an option, of course, in every country. Thank you, Anne. Was glad to see you. Yeah, it is not. I agree. It's just crazy sometimes. It is. Oh, hi from Morocco. Wow, and flower. Thank you. Yeah, but what? I'm sorry for this experience. But you could hear how it is from inside, not only with our stories, but yes, I think this man was like a bit shocked as well with that loud explosion. Yeah. Spencer, yeah, we just didn't have the chemistry, not the same sense of humor. Yeah, humor is very important, absolutely. Hard to find in a war country. Mm. Okay, I think our comments till the end, guys. I will show you the last video with some options for membership when you can go to Ukraine dating and choose a membership of top G, and you can save say 7,000.5 grants with this subscription, and you can become a member, and here is the conditions.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman in the real world. Tall bar, but I promise you, if you stick with us on the channel, there's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package, unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all, so if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women, and I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hello. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Привет. And welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at UkraineDating.tv.
Spencer, you definitely can donate just one time. Thank you so much. You can find below any of our videos here at Ukraine Dating the link to buy me a coffee /Ukraine Dating, and you can buy any amount of flowers you wish. It's virtual flowers. We also can have a real bouquet of flowers, but depend on your intentions. And you can buy just 1 or 3 or 5 virtual flowers, which cost like $5 each. So you can do definitely one-time donation, and we are really grateful to all our supporters here on the channel, for regular ones, for membership levels, and for those ones who ever donate even 1 virtual flowers. Any help is help. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah, good night guys, stay safe. Good night, Jack. Thank you, sweet chicks. Please obey your intuition, especially when it makes no sense. Stay safe. Many keep you safe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Vatva. This is actually the link to buy me a coffee when you can donate, or any of you guys can support our channel, and we can keep this channel I hope to 1 month and more. Yes, buy flowers or book a consultation. Yeah, some other options. We have multiply options, and you can see everything there on the page. I'm trying, and we have these running messages consultation, private Zoom session with me, real flower bouquet to any of our streamers with a card when you can also mention your contact information, and to reach to any of our lady streamers. Yeah. Okay, last message. Thanks. Good night, Jana. Always nice to see you give your insights. Thank you, guys. It's still a pleasure to me. The same like back 10 months ago it was started, and still it's a pleasure to me to speak to all of you and to give still my insights, and I really hope they can help you. Okay, stay safe and good night.